Hi guys, it's Nandi. Welcome back to Vibrant Authentic Living. What are we looking at today? The Longan. These not so beautiful on the outside. I mean, they're kind of but let me tell you, they are exquisitely beautiful on the inside. So this is the Longan fruits. In China, they are called the dragon eye fruits because if you look at them, they look like little eyeballs. See, I dropped one. They look like little. They're slimy. Look like little eyeballs, right? But let me tell you, they are so delicious. This is a seed, black, very black seed. So you can see why they call it the dragon's eye, right? So the skin, it looks like the lychee, and the longan is in the same family as the lychee, the rambutan, and it has a similar taste and flavor to the lychee, and very close in nutritional value to the lychee. Some would say the lychee has a slightly more exquisite taste, slightly more tart taste. Now in Jamaica we have a fruit called the guinea, and I would say the first time I saw the longan, I was wondering, are these a kind of guinea? Because they, especially when you bite it, this is how we peel the guinea. Just bite through the skin and it reveals the fruits, right? This is how we eat the guinea. And I was saying, is this a guinea? But it's not. It's not the guinea. Very much sweeter than the guinea. And the seeds are very different. So the guinea seed, it would be cream color, more slimy than the longan. The longan seed is very dark brown. Some would say black. Right? Now these little fruits are packed with nutrients. They are very, very nutritious. And so today we're going to talk about the traditional uses and benefits of the longan. Now the longan originated in Asia, widely used in China, Thailand, Vietnam, those Asian countries for generations and generations. And so traditionally the longan has been used for a wide range of herbal remedies. Even in my research I found out it was used even as an anti-venom for snake bites. As to whether this is still used and whether it is effective, I can't vouch for because I've never used it for that. But my research made me realize that this is the seed especially was pulverized and put on the snake bite to pull out the toxins, the toxins from the venom. Alright. Now the longan is considered to be a general tonic for the system, to increase your energy, and to boost the immune system, right? So it's a general tonic, as little and humble as you see the fruit, right? So see, it's just, each one is packed, and I'm telling you, it is so delicious. Once you start eating one, you can't stop. It's very hard for you to stop, right? So this little humble little fruit, packed with nutrients, is packed with energy. Sorry. And so it is used traditionally, just eaten as is, or juiced, or even included in cooking, right? Of course, you know, I wouldn't be cooking my longans, I just eat them as is. It's also used for neurological conditions, from as severe as very deep fatigue and depression and anxiety, to, you know, just helping you to calm down, just to relieve some stress, right? It has been used for that. The longan has been used in Asia as an as a remedy to remove parasites from the body, worms and flukes and fungus and those things, right? The longan has low carbs, so it's low in carbs, low in calories, almost no fat, very, very negligible fat. In my research, I found 1 ounce has about 0.1 grams of fat, but very rich in vitamin C, very rich in fiber, very rich in antioxidants. And you know that fruits that contain lots of antioxidants, they will help to decrease the effect of free radicals in the body, and in doing so, they will protect the cells from damage. So this is how the longan is linked to boosting immunity and protecting the cells because of its high antioxidant properties. I also, in my research, found that the powdered seeds have been used traditionally in Asia to reduce bleeding, to reduce swelling of the lymph nodes. You know, when there is infection or any kind of inflammation in the body, the lymph nodes in that area tend to swell up, and so the longan has been used in these cultures to reduce swollen lymph nodes. So I'm assuming that would mean that the longan is an effective cleanser, because the cleansing effect would cause the lymph nodes to drain, and so that sewage would be filtered by the kidneys, you know, drained and removed by the kidneys, and that would cause the lymph nodes to reduce, to go back to their normal size, right? So once something is able to reduce the swelling of the lymph nodes, that is essentially what it means. It has cleaned out and allowed the kidneys to filter properly, and so the lymph nodes can drain and start working effectively as they should. Also, in my research, I found that the powdered seeds were used topically to relieve eczema and other skin conditions. So this little fruit is very common, very popular in Asian countries. I just found the longan just a couple years ago here in Jamaica. It's not a fruit I was familiar with growing up, but in recent years it's been on the market. In the summer now, it's it's more available than at other times of the year. So I'm going to be having lots and lots of Longan this summer. And yes, so it's reaching, I would think, no, it's in the West, more and more in the West, but in the Eastern cultures it has long been known and very common, right? The dragon the dragon eye fruit. And let me tell you, I can vouch for that you're going to enjoy. Whether it's a handful or a bowlful, you will enjoy this fruit. On this channel, we promote the eating of fruits because we know that this is a food that was made for us. It's a food that is best used by our bodies. It's a food that gives us the most accessible nutrients, the highest energy, in my opinion, the purest energy, most assimilated by the body. So go on out, get your fruits, include them in your diet more and more. Try to eat them by themselves. Don't combine them with a ton load of things. Just eat your fruits on their own. Nature has packed them as they should be. They are self-contained, and so if you want to have mono meals, that's even better. So until next time, this is Nandi with my Longans. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.